Hi everyone, we are actually a technology company which leverages artificial intelligence and natural language understanding to solve the problem of decision making and discovery in e-commerce. So we already had a couple of initial acquisition offers as well from some of the marketplaces in India. And we also are currently at a revenue rate of $10,000 monthly revenue rate recurring. The problem we are solving are basically, so if you look at physical store, if you go shopping in a physical store, you're actually having a salesman to whom you can explain what you want, and he actually gives you personal attention, he gives you free guided product discovery, he actually makes suggestions when you're confused, he gives you a real-time discount when you're bargaining or hesitating to buy, and this actually ensures high growth rates in physical stores. Whereas in e-commerce, you actually are by yourself, you don't have ability to explain, there's just too much information, too many clicks, and shopper is lost in this process, and that's why low conversion rates. We actually have two products to solve this problem. One is a natural language and voice search, which actually is the product where we are making revenues in the market. And currently, we're operating in India, UAE, and US markets. And then this product is actually 98% accurate and gives 30% conversion improvement for long-tail queries. Seeker is a cognitive agent, which is in beta phase, where we have a lot of companies like Flipkart, Target, ASOS registered with us for pre-beta. And that's actually the real salesman. The salesman who is basically not human, an AI, which operates through voice and chat, gives the exact feel of salesman. And our metrics we offer for customers are improvement in conversion rates and improved user experience. Our competition primarily in voice search, we are first mover in voice search as service for e-commerce. The other competitors are general search as service for e-commerce. In Seeker, we don't really have a real direct competitor, but there are a lot of agents and probable acquirers for us, Amazon, Google Assistant, and so on, who has spread across the breadth. We are domain focused, and we have 24 US patents. So we are innovative, we have 24 US patents filed for our deep learning algorithms, which we use. And moving on to the business model, we charge a subscription-based revenue for customers using our SaaS product for both the products. And for Seeker, we charge additional commission fee. And primarily, our revenue projections are in year 2, we should be break even.
Excellent. Excellent job. I'm going to just ask folks if you do want to talk at all. We're getting some noise up here, so if you want to talk at all, please just go out. And to the folks in the sort of casual area there, if there's a way to help move them a little further away or close the curtain, it would help our sound here.
You mentioned...
Yeah, go ahead.
You mentioned Target. Is that the US chain?
Target.com,
okay.
Yes.
So just to give me that example, Target is testing this product?
Yes.
It's testing your product?
It's in beta, private beta.
And if they do sign up with you, what would be the revenue projections with Target alone?
So for Seeker, revenues are different. It's quite high. We charge $120K per annum, $120,000 per annum. $10,000 to $15,000. It actually is a variant of the number of products they have, traffic, and quite a few variants.
So I'd like to ask you where you just got cut off. Can you tell me, you're in a deeply competitive space where this deep tech of what you're doing is important. Can you describe both your team technologically as a competitive force and also talk about how you sell? Is this an enterprise sale? Is this done all virtually? Just if you could tell me about and your team for the...
Sure. We are actually a decade experience, almost like, myself and my co-founders are actually 11 years experienced, and I am ex-Amazon, Microsoft, and a couple of my co-founders are ex-Microsoft and Google. And we are all seasoned AI e-commerce professionals, and a lot of machine learning. I have 4 patents already on my name, and all the 24 patents we're filing are on my name. Primarily, we saw that this is a common problem in e-commerce. As a shopper, I am always confused what to buy, especially what to buy, decision making. And discovery search is also broken because current search in e-commerce, even on Amazon, it's still text-based string matching technologies. It's not really a semantic technology which understands the query, especially long-tail queries. And your specific shoppers are really looking for what they want. When they go more specific, they're the ones who actually buy.
And how do you sell? Who are you selling to?
We are selling to the sellers, basically the e-commerce marketplaces. So for search, we are targeting SMEs mainly for the technology, and for Seeker, we're targeting enterprises. And it's pure B2B SaaS.
Other questions?
Yeah. His question, building on, so for example, taking the target exercise again, how did you get in touch with Target? How did you sell the idea to Target? Was it, you're in India, they're in the US, or you basically met with people?
No, Target has a good presence in India. There is a Target accelerator as well in India.
Their presence in India to sell into their businesses accordingly.
And for ASOS, I mean, we're actually connected through UK. I worked in Amazon UK, so I have a lot of connections in the UK. And we're also targeting actually platforms, Magento, Shopify, PrestaShop. There's so many platforms to spread across markets. We're not India focused actually, because India still e-commerce is stabilizing, and even UAE, the markets right now we have presence, customer presence, are still stabilizing. So we are focused on US and UK mostly. So we are actually doing platform partnerships there to spread.
Did you raise money already?
No, we are bootstrapped with 100K.
100K US.
Yeah, 100K USD.
And so how much money do you need to scale your business to the next
No,
level?
right now we want to touch 25K monthly revenue rate, and that's when
How much?
$25,000 monthly revenue rate. We should be there in a quarter. After that, we want to raise 2 million round.
2 million round.
Yeah, pre-CDC or CDCA sort of round. We're talking to a couple of investors as well.
We have time for one more question. Anything else?
I'm curious about how your AI stack is defensible or differentiated, because there's lots of people that are working on e-commerce AI.
True, that's why we're filing 24 US patents. We have 6 provisional already. And so IP is the key differentiation there. And we are not just doing general language, natural language understanding. That's where everyone is focused on. We're doing domain language. We understand e-commerce as a language, not Turkish as a language. We understand travel as a language, not English as a language. So that's how we be different.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice job.